This is obviously going to be on the channel. I don't know what to expect because she's gone through a lot between 25 and 30 years old. I think she has a kid. She definitely got married and divorced in the same like time frame, you know. For those that don't know, Adele names her albums at the year that she wrote them, of her age. So this one was 30, the one before that was 25, the one before that I think was 21 and 19 or something like that. So it's really just like a literal biography of her life that she's writing. Autobiography. But yeah, her music can be, it can be sad, it could be uplifting, it could be internal like reflection. We're gonna have to get into it. Let me bring up the text. Strangers by nature. Naughty by nature? There is high expectations because she's Adele. I specifically didn't watch the concert that she did with Oprah or whatever it was because I knew that she was gonna be playing some new tracks that I wasn't ready for. Track number 1, Strangers by Nature. Let's get it.
I'll be taking flowers to the cemetery of my heart.
It's already a bop. I'll be taking flowers to the cemetery in my heart for my present and past lovers.
Every anniversary I'll pay respects and say I'm sorry. No one knows what it's like to be hurt. It's like I'm noticing everything.
I could literally hear this on a Broadway stage, Parallax. This sounds like it should have been on La La Land.
Dust has settled, I but strangers by nature.
Anybody else see her like walking next to a lake and like on a path, and we're just like walking? We're just walking with the camera's pulling back. She's walking in front of us. And then the camera goes to the side shot. And then we see her walking like in DC by the memorial. You know what I'm saying? In black and white, clearly. Obviously, wintertime. This is a really slow open. Those chords right there are crazy. Ooh. Away from the mic, so it sounds like she's further back. Oh! Holy shit. Did she say, all right, I'm ready? Like this was the opening track. I'm ready to get into my feels. I'm ready to let people in deep down. I don't think the intro track is gonna let me into like what is the sound of the album gonna be like. I feel like that intro track was like the intro track of Ed Sheeran's album that we did, where it might not even sound like it. It's kind of like a transitional song from 25 to 30, you know, because she said, now I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? I can't even rate that one right now. As a song, it obviously sounds gorgeous. Probably Hans Zimmer on the strings, if I'm not mistaken. It's Adele, but I don't know how to rate it compared to the rest of the album since I haven't heard it. Track number 1, somewhere toward the middle of the album, just like I normally do. As a track on its own, it was good. You know, it's probably an 8 with the way she sings, with the way it sounds very fantasy-like y'all were saying, like Disney, like a Disney movie. Like it almost gives me like Somewhere Over the Rainbow vibes. I think that's the exact song that I'm thinking of. I feel like Dorothy would sing this song right outside in Kansas, the whole works. You know what I'm saying? We're going to listen to Easy on Me just because I've already heard it, but I want to hear the songs in order. I have a reaction for this on the channel, guys. It's a pretty good song. Easy on Me. Take it easy on me, baby. It's pretty close if I'm being honest. Ludwig produced that one. Ludwig's about to be the new Hans Zimmer. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen.
That I've been washing my hands in forever.
That's such a hard line, bro. There's no gold in this river that I've been washing my hands in forever. Like this relationship, we gotta get divorced. We keep on washing our hands in the same river and nothing's coming of it. It's fire.
Go easy on me, baby.
Oh my God.
So go easy.
Unmatched talent, Kender.
on me.
Also, welcome into stream, first time chatter. Everybody welcome Kender. Bro, anybody else releases this song as a lead album over the, like this is the lead track to their album, gets no radio play. I guarantee it. This is not a lead single. This is a deep cut on other people's albums. But Adele's Adele, so she can lead off with this song where no one else could lead off with this song. You know what I'm saying? It honestly is a banger, Sam. But it's only a banger when Adele's singing it.
I've changed
Makes it even better, Paralyzed, that this is about her son.
But I know right now that probably doesn't even show. Get the chance to feel the world around.
I was so good, y'all didn't even hear me. I harmonized perfectly.
I had no choice to do, so go easy.
Telling her son to go easy on me. Because I gave you my heart now. Fire track, bro. Track's a 9. It's easy on me. I mean, what do you expect me to say? It literally deserves to be a lead single, but only for Adele. Nobody could pull that off as a lead single. Not Rihanna, not Beyonce. Rihanna's a billionaire. She ain't even worried about music anymore. All right, how we feeling about it? 1 to 10. Let's hear it. Still don't know how I feel about track number 1, to be honest. 9 for Sheezy. 8.5. 6 salsa. All right, I got to take your ratings with a grain of salt, salsa, because you're already not a fan. Almost a 10, bruh. I feel the same. Ryan, what up? Hey, Kender with the prime sub. We out here, bro. Thanks for subbing, yo. I'm giving it about a 9, 9.5. I think All I Ask is my favorite Adele with piano only song. I think it's a stronger song than this, maybe just because of the lyrics are so heart-wrenching. Like we're breaking up, but all I ask is that we hold each other one last time like we mean it. So sad. Next up, we're running right through this already. My Little Love.
My little love.
Ooh, a little
See
sultry.
your eyes, so full of my emotions. I'm finding it hard.
Bro, that muted, like distorted high pass or low pass filter on like on the drum and the kick, or like on the bass, sounds nice. It sounds like we're underwater.
I know you feel lost. It's my fault completely. Tell me you love me.
Tell me you love me? Not Marvin's Room. Fuck that you love so bad.
I don't recognize.
Hard.
I ain't surprised you can read through all of my lies. I feel so bad.
She's so far gone, bro. October's very own. Why do I hear Drake on this track all over it? Yeah, this is to her son. This is an amazing song. It sounds very unsure. 666. It sounds very unsure in the fact that like it's kind of colder. Easy on Me is like warm. You know what I'm saying? It's like take it easy on me. I'm doing the best I can. My Little Love is like dark and it's moody and it's sad. Sounds like the rain is falling outside. Hey, Salsa, Jay-Z better not ever hop on a feature ever again after his feature on Drake's album. Y'all wanted to chill with him. That's why we can't be friends. Shut the
I'm so far gone, and you're the only one who can save me.
Oh, bro, I just realized that this is her son talking. Damn.
You know, Mummy doesn't like anyone else like I like you, right?
I'm holding on.
Oh my God. Those strings. Like the emotion is building within her and the instrumentation is matching.
Mama's got a lot to learn.
Mummy's been having a lot of big feelings recently. Like I don't really know what I'm doing.
Oh my God. Like I don't know what I'm doing because you fucking don't. Your first child. I can imagine this song as a parent hitting super hard. Like how did we survive as a species? First off, babies until they're like 4, completely useless. Fucking liabilities out the ass. And also when it's your first kid, like the shit just feels surreal. When I go to my brother's house and I'm like watching the baby, that's why there was no stream yesterday. I had to go babysit for a second. Like I'm holding him and I'm just watching him and I'm like, what the fuck do I do? Now us as a family are responsible for this child for the rest of our lives all of a sudden? Because my brother wanted to get a nut in, didn't know how to pull out. I think about all the bullshit that we have to do in the modern world to make sure that a baby survives. And I literally have zero idea how Neanderthals did it. How the fuck did they survive? They didn't have no fucking bouncy thing for the baby to learn how to stand on his feet. I don't know.
My little love, tell me do
Ooga booga, go to sleep.
feel the way my past aches when you lay on me.
Feature Lee.
Can you hear the way my heart breaks? I want it.
When you lay on me, can you feel the way my heart breaks? Oh, because her heart breaks because she doesn't know how to raise him and she doesn't know if she can do right by him as a mother. fucking bar. That's a bar. Holy shit.
My little love,
can you feel the way my
tell me, do you feel the way my past aches? When you lay on me, can you hear the way my heart breaks?
fuck? Can you feel my past aches? My past heartaches, and can you hear my heartbreak? From the heartbreak prior, and from the fact that I have no idea what I'm doing as a mom. Oh my God. Jeff, she was married to Antetokounmpo, I think, if I'm not mistaken. We're gonna listen to it one more time. No, Jeff, that was seriously a joke.
My little love, tell me, do you feel the way my past aches? When you lay on me, can you hear the way my heart breaks?
Oh my. All right, one more time. You know what I like about it on the heartbreak lines is that when she says, like, she goes down when she says, can you feel my heart ache? But then when she says, can you feel my heart break? She like stays and rides up here. All right, this is going to spoil it for people who who's seen Hamilton out there? Has anybody seen the play Hamilton? There's a music theory section between Hamilton's son and his mom. His mom is trying to teach him French, and she goes 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. You know what I'm saying? But he goes 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Like, he goes higher because he doesn't want the melody to come to like a finality, like he doesn't want it to come to a final resting point. The song should keep going on from there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
6, 7, 8, 9.
7, 8, 9.
7, 8, 9.
7, 8, 9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
That's what I'm getting right here. Exactly, Paralyzed. No resolve.
My little love, can you hear the way my heart breaks? I won't sorry if what I've done makes you feel safe.
Every mom right now about to post 20 picture slideshow on the gram and put this entire song in the lyrics. God damn it, Adele. Now I gotta sit through that. Now I gotta sit and watch that on the gram.
Mama's got a lot to learn.
The build up in the production. What's crazy about it is she says, Mama's got a lot to learn. You teach me. Like telling the kid, because I only have a lot to learn because you're here. He's expecting her to know, and she's expecting him to teach her. This song's for all the millennial moms. The OG moms know it's all about boys to men. Mama, mama, you know I love you. Oh, you know I love you.
I feel like today is the first day, and I never feel lonely. I love being on my own.
This is the first time that I've ever felt lonely, and I've never felt lonely. I've lived on alone my whole life. But now with the kid, she's technically no longer alone, but now she feels lonely because no one is there to help her. Bars, bro. Drake comes in on the Ghost feature to his kid. Me and your mama, we get along. From the beginning, we did it wrong. So I pour out my heart to you in every single song. I give you my all up until the moment that they ring the gong. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Clearly a 10. I mean, I don't know what you expect me to say right there. I'm not even a mom or a dad, and I'm moved by this. I feel like you're going to be moved by this because you're a child, whether you're 10, whether you're 50, you have a mom biologically. Imagine your mom is telling you this. Like, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing for the first 6 years of your life. And what's crazy is that every mom feels that. Guaranteed. Mom, if you're out there, did you feel that? Did you feel that, what am I doing now? Here's this reproduction of me that, like, okay, my brother to this day, his son is 4 months old. And he's like, bro, I'm kind of just winging it. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, that's what they all do. You don't know what's happening. We're just winging it, taking it day by day. You fuck up. You say it be like that sometimes. That's all the therapy you need, and you move forward. Even with help, love, and support, still questioning ourselves, you know? Bro, that song is crazy. And you know what's crazy about it is mad long, 6 minutes. But You need the vulnerability in there of her talking in order for the song to hit harder, especially for moms out there. It's crazy because Adele, obviously multi-millionaire, resources out the ass, but she still feels alone and like she doesn't know what she's doing. Adele at the height and peak of superstardom, and a mom that's just making it on the south side of San Antonio. Same thing. You know what I'm saying? Are there any features on this album? We got, looks like track number 10, NBA Youngboy. Track number 5 actually got Jeezy. That looks interesting. And then track number 7 looks like Big Draco. All 3 of those tracks I'm looking forward to, yo. All right, next up, Cry Your Heart Out.
Cry your heart out. When I walk in a room, I'm invisible. I feel like a ghost. I can't get no relief. I'm so tired of myself. I swear I'm dead in the eyes.
I thought this would have been the opening single.
When will I begin to feel like me again? I'm hanging by a thread.
Yeah, Jeff, that cadence, the delivery was crazy. Oh, a little reggae vibe?
When I wake up, I'm afraid of the idea of facing the day.
Okay, first off, she's way too young to be saying idea. What is she, from the fucking 30s? Got me a little idea. Alicia Keys would have been fire on this track. Alicia Keys would have went crazy. Ooh. Yes, Peter Lee. That's the song I'm thinking of. Was that an electric guitar, or was that her singing with vocal distortion to sound like an electric guitar? Bro, I like this bop right here. Right after My Little Love, like you don't know what you're doing. Cry your heart out, it's okay. No one knows what they're doing. Go at your own pace. Time is all relative anyway. It doesn't even exist. Bro, the fact that that might be her singing, not an electric guitar, is crazy. The fact that that might not be an instrument, that might just be distortion on her actual voice, is wild to me. This presentation of this song, by the way, like production-wise, it's like everywhere. It's so wide in terms of like, we're not just staying right here down the center lane. My Little Love was right down the center lane because we had to fucking focus up. We got to focus up because we're sad that we don't know what we're doing. And then we expand and the music expands. That one's gonna suffer from being right after My Little Love, because My Little Love hit a grand slam. This might have been a stand-up double, you know, bounced at the track and went over the fence, stand-up double, good to go. That's impressive, but it ain't no grand slam. Everybody's still high off the grand slam. That right there, 1 to 10, is probably like an 8.3, but when you're coming off of a 10, that's rough. Strangers by Nature actually has an opening track. If we listen to 25 and 30 back to back, Strangers by Nature is probably a solid opening track, so I'm gonna give it an 8. I told y'all I was gonna rate it halfway through. Next up, we got Oh My God. Oh My God. Oh, oh. How's everybody feeling about that one? We got some 8s. We got a 7. 9 because of replayability. Unlike, I can see that. It does have a lot of replayability. I will say My Little Love probably has less replay value because of the amount of talking in the song. But if you want to be moved, hire a mover, and that moving company is gonna be Adele with track number 3. They're gonna come in, pack up all your shit. Not even bubble wrap it, because then you'd be a little too easy. You wouldn't feel as the unnerving feeling wouldn't have been there. You're getting moved wherever you want to go. All right. Oh My God. Next, we're out here.
I ain't got too much time to spare. But I'm in time for out of control from the fall. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Out of all the people in the world, what is there lacking on the edge of heaven and hell is a battle that I cannot fight.
You want to know how Adele knows she's a bad bitch? Any other artist, this track would have been the lead single. The record label wouldn't even give them an option. They're saying, Oh My God is going to be your lead single and we're going to tour that bitch. And she's like, hello, governor. Don't think so. Easy on me. That's my bop. I'm doing what I want. Russell, Old Navy finna go crazy with this one. Holy shit. Have y'all seen that meme of that superhero that's deciding which button to push? Right now, Old Navy's gonna be like, Oh My God by Adele on one button, Mariah Carey Christmas on the other button. Doesn't know what to do.
But I cannot fight.
Bro, that bass,
I'm a
that.
fool. I'd rather be a fool than leave myself behind.
I'd rather be a fool than leave myself behind. Gave him 2 for 40 million like Chappelle.
I don't have to explain myself to you.
Sure don't. My prerogative.
I'm a grown woman and I do what I want to do.
This is as elegant as saying I'm a bad bitch as you possibly could get. I do what the fuck I want to do. I'm Adele. So we went from the transition track, Strangers by Nature. Then we went Easy on Me, the birth of her son. Like the joyous moment that her son arrives, to, oh shit, now I'm responsible for this human being for the rest of my life. I don't know what I'm doing. My Little Love, right? And then it's like, all right, let's cry our heart out real quick. Let's get all these emotions out. Let's do what we're gonna do. Get up off the floor. Stop. Can't cry over spilled milk. Let's get into our bad bitch mode. And that's what Oh My God is. I'm a bad bitch, isn't it?
Oh my God, I can't believe
shit.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, that hi-hat is nice. Not a hi-hat, but...
Oh my God, I can't believe it's losing my mind. 'Cause this is trouble, but it feels right. Yeah.
Sheesh. Straight to an ending, like just let it, boom, fall out all of a sudden. Okay, that was hard. Definitely the second favorite on the album so far. It's gonna be extremely difficult to top My Little Love. Just so you know, I don't know if we're gonna pass that, unless she pulls out a fucking Silk Sonic move and then every song is a banger. This sounds like it's gonna go on top of B-roll of a chick who got dumped and is getting her life back together. She's cleaning the apartment, throwing shit out, repainting. You know, she's okay, we're here now. That's what it feels like. What is everybody feeling about this one? This is like this is probably 8.5 for me. It's actually probably closer to a 9. I'm just being on the conservative side. Can a baritone become a tenor? Is that about to be a joke? Is it about to be like a Spanish joke? Like when he tries to, I tell him alto. Alto is stop, but also alto sex? No? All right, bet. Nice talk, I guess. I can't rate that a 10 because My Little Love and All I Ask for Me are Adele 10s. It's not gonna be a 10, but it's definitely a bop. You know what I'm saying? All right, Oh My God, we're done. Next up, can I get it? W joke, Russell? I thought so too. I guess it didn't land. Whack ass motherfucker. Oh shit. Not closing time. Turn up all the lights and
Pave me a path to follow, and now throw me to the water. I don't care.
Are y'all hearing that? Wah in the background? Wah.
I don't care how deep or shallow. I have promised I love you till the end of time.
The drum that came in, it sounded like 21 Pilots a little bit, like with the cleanliness of the drum sound.
Love you till the end of time. Through it all, the good, the bad, the ugly. So can I get it right now?
Oh, sound like Phineas produced this.
Can I get it right now?
Bro, this is hard. That little, can I get
Can I
it?
get it? Bitches, come and get it. Can I get it?
Bro, that progression just right there from the silence and coming out and then the drum build up and then all the way silent and then dropping in.
Come and get it.
Hard, bro.
You tease me with.
Without the whistling, it sounds like Alanis Morissette. You know what's funny? That's pretty ironic.
Because I long to live under your spell. I have promised I will love you till the end of time.
Whoa. What's this in my left ear? That wink, wink, wink. That's what it sounds like. Right here.
I have promised I will love you till the end of time. So can I get it right now?
Ooh.
Can I get it right now? Come and get it. So can I get it right now?
Oh my God, that climax right there. Pause, since it's sensual. Yo, all the way and then drops out. One more step, build up.
To put the pieces of me back together. So can I get it right now?
Hard, bro. That's so nice.
Can I get it right now? Let me just come and get it.
All right, so the best part of that song was right there. The last 2 or 3 seconds. And you want to know why it's the best part? They took off all the distortion. They took off all the effects. Not only is it just a cappella, Jeff, they took off everything. That is her natural voice. That didn't sound like there was any auto-tune on it. Didn't sound like there was any reverb on it. Like if she was in this room right now and sang, it would sound exactly like that. And that is insane. There are very few artists that have that capability. The one that I'm thinking of is The Weeknd on Sidewalks at the very end off of Starboy. He does that same thing.
But they lead me on. But they lead me on.
Same thing. Yeah, that's probably a 9. Just the entire energy of the song, the range that it had in terms of like loudness, in terms of full production, mid production, no production, all of that. Heard that kind of song before? That's true, Paralas. 6.8 salsa, 7. Unlike 8.5, 8. Yeah, I mean, I'm up there. I'm with y'all on the 8, 9 area. But I can understand how it sounds like. We are literally trying to figure out what song it sounds like. That means there's songs that sound like it, if that makes sense. All right, next up, every middle-aged white woman, soccer mom's favorite song. I Drink Wine. Shout out to Stepmom. $2 Chucks. Sounds like Dear Evan Hansen.
How can one become so bounded by choices that somebody else made?
Oh.
How come we both become a version of a person we don't even like?
This was the song that she wrote during the time when they were deciding on the divorce. Like, we both make each other a version of ourselves that we don't even like.
We're in love with the world, but the world just wants to bring us down. Soaking it all up for fun, but now I only soak up wine.
Oh, now I only soak up wine? What kind of wine do you think she drinks? Malbecs? Or is she a Pinot type of person? Who knows?
Yet I don't know anybody who's truly satisfied.
I don't know anybody who's truly satisfied.
You better believe him. So I hope I learn to get over myself.
Holy, that progression into that. When she says the higher we climb, neither one of us gets wiser. And then she, like, literally the notes are climbing up as she's saying that.
Wiser. So I hope I learn to get over. Everybody wants something. You just want me.
Everybody wants something. You just want me. This is gonna be the low-key sleeper of the album. I'm still thinking about My Little Love.
You just want me.
Damn, why am I obsessing about the things I can't control? These days, I'm letting God handle all things above me. The things I can't change are the reason you love me. Listen, you can hear them calling my name.
Crazy times, I hope to find something I can cling on to. Real something that feels true.
Ooh, there's some substance. Salsa, how old are you? Like, honestly, I gotta know with that comment. Because if you're 20, I have to wholeheartedly agree with you. If you're 30, grow the fuck up.
Cause I want you so bad, but you can't fight fire with fire.
This is a classic.
Somebody else.
This isn't a classic Adele song. Like, this is gonna be one that is a quintessential song on her album. I can tell you what song this is for this album when I look at the other albums. I'll tell you in a little bit.
Everybody wants something from me. You just want me. Sometimes the road less traveled is the road best left behind.
Sometimes the road less traveled is a road that's best left behind. Jesus.
Be somebody else. So I just want you better believe I'm trying.
The fact that she's going up to that note and not going into falsetto blows my mind. I thought for sure that high she would have to go falsetto. Oh, that song sounds like Coming to Terms. You know what I mean? That song sounds like that's what that is. I'm coming to terms with what's happening in my life, the most turbulent era. I have a kid, getting divorced. I'm just gonna drink wine until everything feels better, and then we're gonna move forward. Literally what the song sounds like. All right, I Drink Wine, definitely like a chapter turning moment in her life. She's trying to cope with the wine. It's a staple song. You know what I'm saying? It's like Norah Jones type of staple. It's not gonna be the standout, but it's gonna be there as the foundation when you need it. So yeah, I'm gonna give that one like a 7. Only because I don't know how many times I would listen to it, but it is a good track because Adele doesn't make bad songs. So it's gonna be hard to rate it any lower than that. Why am I having this upward inflection like this every time that I talk? I don't know. All right, next up, number 8, All Night Parking with Earl Garner. This is a feature right here. All night long, all night. What does your donations even going to? My mortgage, Drambo.
I know you've got things to do. I do too.
Hey, how fire would a Giveon Adele collabo album be? Snow Allegra vibes, hard Paralyzed. I was about to say that, but I got caught up with the Giveon talk. That 808 went crazy right there. Is it 808 or is it just bass line? The cracking of the record being played and then it stops. You hear the cracking of the record and it stops. Drop. Hard.
I know you've got things to do.
Heavy lo-fi aesthetic, unlike.
I'm just excited to get
definitely 808.
home.
You can hear like the rise. The production of this song sounds so different from the rest of the album, which is fire. It's a good interlude because it doesn't sound like the rest of the album. This is the 7th inning stretch right here. You know what I'm saying?
You got through to me. I'm so cold. It's all happening so easily. Like, oh my God. It's
Bro,
so
this is
hard
nice.
to
Paralyzed Jill Scott production sounds like this.
maybe it's the way.
And bro, the way it's the way. Like the way she said way right there.
Maybe it's the way. You remind me of one glimpse and I panic inside.
The sight of you is dramatic. One glimpse and I panic. I'm nervous every time. It's more dramatic than it should be everyday moments because you do that to me. It's fire, bro.
That's why I dream about you
The fact that she can go falsetto,
all night.
she can go falsetto, she can go powerful, and she can go airy. All right, for interlude, another solid banger. That's actually one of my favorite songs on the album because of the switch up in sound. Adele rarely has this type of instrumentation. She rarely has this sound. It's all very much, acoustic. Adele, acoustic fits with the vibe of her voice. Yeah, that's probably going to be one of my favorite up there with Oh My God, My Little Love, Easy on Me. 9.5 Shy Girl. I could see a 9.5 because it's a very vulnerable song. It's very, like Paralyzed said, Snow Allegra, where it's kind of like she's shy and cute. I always use milk for you instead of water. I would probably rate it. What did I say? 8? 8's reasonable for me. 8.5 actually is probably what I'd rate it. Next up, now we're into the last 3 tracks. This one is Woman Like Me. This is gonna be probably like some type of Woman's Worth type vibes by Alicia Keys, This is a diss track to the ex-husband. Bet.
Driving me away. Give me a reason to stay. Don't think you quite understand who you have on your hands. How can you not see just how good for you I am? I know that you've been hurt before.
Bro, this song right here, son. I know you've been hurt before. I need you to see. I need you to realize that you deserve to be with someone as fly as me. I just need you to give me a good reason for me to stay. I just need one good reason and I'm staying.
That's why you feel so insecure. I begged you to let me in, 'cause I only want to be the cure. If you don't,
Oh, I've seen you been hurt before, but this time I want to be sure. I've been waiting. I'm begging you to let me in. I know that you're insecure, but just let me in and let me be the cure to the insecurity, to the pain, to the heartache that you've experienced from past relationships. I know I can be that for you, but I can only be that for you if you let me.
We ain't ever gonna know just how good this could be. I really hope that this would go somewhere.
If you don't choose to grow, we may never know how good this could be because you're sabotaging this relationship. That's such a good line, bro. That's so nice. And she's saying it like in a frustrated tone. You know what I'm saying? Like she's frustrated about the fact that she wants to be let in, and she knows she can see the forest through the trees, but he can't. And she's like, I want to be let in, but you have to be willing to let me in to cure everything. Paralyzed, you never heard that? Forest for the trees or forest through the trees? You can't see the bigger picture because you're too focused on this one detail. Like all you got to do is just get over this one thing, and then we're on the road to paradise. It's that's all it means. It's like you can't see all of this good you got going on because you're focused on the one thing that is negative. Even if you've never been through this, you can understand what she's saying in this song. This song is probably going to be my second favorite if it progresses where I'm at.
Somewhere.
That harmony in the background.
Complacency.
Oh,
is the worst trait to have. Are you crazy?
I got sultry real quick. Holy shit. That drum pattern.
Are you crazy? You ain't never had a woman like me.
Ooh, the confidence in
It
her.
is so sad. A man like you could be so lazy.
Bruh. It's so sad that a man like you can be so lazy because you don't know what it's like to have a woman like me. Hard as fuck.
Consistency is the gift to give for free, and it is key to ever keep a woman like me.
Bro, this is hard. If I was the dad, if I was the divorcee of Adele, I wouldn't even be mad at this. I'd be like, she was able to make this bop solely because of me. You're welcome, world. You're welcome, I'm a lazy piece of shit. This one sounds...
All you do is complain.
Ooh, that drum fill right there.
If you refuse to activate the life that you truly want, I know it's hard, but it's not. We come from the same place, but you will never give it up. It's where they make you feel powerful.
We come from the same place, but you'll never give it up because they make you feel powerful. They make you feel powerful, and you need that, and that's your safe place, and you're not willing to venture out. But this relationship requires venturing out. If you're not willing to put in, or if you're not willing to venture, I don't know what I can do about it. She's a smooth operator.
It's where they make you feel powerful. That's why you think I make you feel small.
Oh.
But that's your projection. It's not my rejection.
She's fucking spitting, guys. Holy shit. They make you feel powerful, so that's why you think I make you feel small. When all I'm really trying to do is elevate you. You gotta be willing to grow. You gotta be willing to leave the nest. You feel it's comforting in the nest. The nest is dope, but if you want to grow as a person, if you want to be with me, I need you to grow as a person. And in order for you to grow as a person, gotta spread those wings, baby boy. Holy shit. Oh man, this is the sexiest diss record I've ever heard.
Put my heart on the line.
Hey, with the re-up.
For the very first time, because you asked me to, and now you've gone and changed your mind.
Are y'all hearing what I'm hearing right now? I put my heart on the line because you asked me to. And then when I do it, you changed your mind. Holy shit, guys. If you're going through a breakup, or if you're going through a relationship that's like hanging on by a thread, this is your track right here. This shit is heat. Is this the third Ernest? The third Ernest? This is the third Ernest. The one and only.
Because you asked me to. Now some other man will get the love I have for you, 'cause you don't.
Oh my God. Now some other man will get the love that I had for you because you're a lazy piece of shit. God damn. Bro, I saw what my heart could do loving your bitch ass. And now some other man will get the love that I learned to be able to give because you couldn't be that. You couldn't be that for me. This diss record, bro. Hey, do I stream on Twitch? I stream on Mixer, actually. If y'all guys want to give a follow over there on Mixer.
The love I had for you, you don't care. Complacency.
Oh my God, the bass line, bro. It's so sexy.
Ain't never had a woman like me.
This is sexy, bro.
It's the gift to give for free, and it is key. You ain't never had a woman like me.
Oh, okay. Let me give you some thoughts here. Might be the best song on the album. I don't know. It's right up there with My Little Love for two different reasons. I like the placement of it. This is definitely in chronological order. There's no way that this album is not in chronological order in terms of like her life. Because we started Take It Easy on Me with the kid. Now I'm sad. I don't know if I'm doing this thing right. Let me cry my heart out. Let me pick my shit up. Let me get on my grown girl shit. Oh my God, can I call it? I drink wine. I drink wine is like acceptance of the divorce or of the troubles in the relationship. And then Woman Like Me is like, oh, well, I completely forgot that I'm a bad bitch. And let me remind you that you're too small to handle somebody like me. I'm still gonna give you the opportunity because I'm in love with you. You do every fucking thing wrong in this relationship. I need you to just give me one reason for me to stay, and I'm gonna stay because that's how much I love you. It's so weird that somebody like you has someone like me, but you're lazy and you don't want to work to keep it. You don't even have to work to keep me. You just have to do one thing right. That's it. One thing and I'm staying. But you're not allowing it. That song is not an 8.5 for me, Zoogie. That song is a straight 10er. I might like that song more than My Little Love. And My Little Love was like an 11 for me. My Little Love is the most emotional song on the album. And you know what's crazy about that? That's how much the child matters more than the partner. She went through a divorce between her last album and this album. But yet the most emotional section of her life is the kid and not knowing what to do. Next up, track 10. We took mad long on that one, by the way. That's my bad. This is why I have to cut them down when they go on YouTube. Because then there's going to be 20 minutes of talking. They're going to be like, what the fuck is a raid? Why is he talking about a raid? All right, next up, Hold On. This is a nice, like she's so far away in this. This is what my mic sounds like if I get more than like 2 inches away. Does it sound like I'm far away from the mic? Take it easy on me, baby.
I don't want to live in chaos. It's like a ride that I want to get off.
I don't want to live in chaos. It's like a ride I want to get off. You know what it's like? Rain on a wedding day. A free ride that you already... This is my black lab. He stays at my dad's house. He's 10 or 11. This dude is a magnet, bro. Like anywhere you go, he's like right next to you. To the point he's a tripping hazard. Literally, you'll hear like 3 times a day, fucking move, Hefty. Because somebody's tripping over him. That's how tight he stays to your body.
I am so tired of battling with myself with no chance to win.
Tired of battling myself with no chance to win? Listen to that vibrato, bro. Oh my God, the vibrato is crazy nice. This song is so simple. Before we move forward, since Vampire brought it up, where on the list do you think Adele sits in terms of female vocalists of all time? Is she up there with Whitney Houston? To me, Whitney is the strongest female ever, singer-wise. If Whitney's number 1, Adele's got to be number 2 for me. And then who? Aretha, number 3? She's up there, bro.
Right now, I truly hate being me.
This vulnerability right after the bad bitch vibe of Woman Like Me.
How do I feel so mighty small when I'm struggling to feel it all?
I could literally stop it after every 2 bars. Because it's hard, the whole thing. How am I supposed to feel something when I'm struggling to just like stay alive?
Be gracious.
drum came in nice.
Sometimes loneliness is the only rest we get.
She just said, sometimes loneliness is the only rest that we get. Bruh, that's a fucking bar.
Actually lets us forget. Just hold on.
God damn.
May time be patient.
May time be patient is always a bar because time doesn't move faster or slower for anybody. You know what I'm saying?
If you just hold on, hold on. Just be patient.
I was not expecting for that track to end that way. I was expecting that track to stay vulnerable and small the whole time, or not small, but stripped down and vulnerable with just the piano and her singing. And it's crazy because it's like super vulnerable right after Woman Like Me, which is like, you know, it's very confident, I guess is the word I'm looking for. It's very confident. And then we come into this song, which is way less confident. Oh man, I don't think there's gotta be like an 8.5, right? 8.5 in that ballpark. That's what I'm feeling. The song sounds like the climax of every black movie. Oh, we're talking about like Tyler Perry movies. 100%. That's what it sounds like. Holy shit. All right, next up, To Be Loved. Damn, that was a crazy song. These last 3 songs are all almost 7 minutes.
I built a house for love to grow. I was so young that it was hard to know. I'm as lost now as I was back then. Always make a mess of everything. It's a bad time that I face
that echo, that reverb.
myself. All I do is bleed into someone else. Painting walls with all my secret tears. Filling rooms with all my hopes and fears. But oh my, I'll never learn if I never leap. I'll always yearn if I never speak. To be loved and love at the highest count means to lose
Bro.
all the things I can't live without. Let it be known that I will choose to lose. It's a sacrifice, but I can't live that lie. Let it be known, let it be known that I try.
Holy fuck. God damn.
But I can't live that lie. Let it be known, let it be known that I tried. so afraid, but I'm open wide. I'll be the one to catch myself this time, trying to learn to lean into it all. Ain't it funny how deep mighty fall? Looking back, I don't regret a thing. Yeah, I took some bad turns that I am owning. I'll stand still and let the storm pass by. Keep my heart safe till the time feels right. But oh my, I'll never learn if I never leap. I'll always yearn if I never speak. To be loved and love at the highest count means to lose all the things I can't live without. Let it be known that I will choose to lose. It's a sacrifice, but I can't live that life. Let it be known, let it be known that I cried for you, even started lying to you. What a thing to do. Oh, because I wanted to be loved and love at the highest count means to lose all the things I can't live without. Let it be known, known that I will choose, I will lose. It's a sacrifice, but I can't live that life. Let it be known, let it be known that I tried, that I tried. Let it be known that I tried.
Fuck. I could probably literally cry right now. Drunk as hell. I'm gonna have to be to listen to that song again. Young boy better. I wish I could come to the fucking monitor right now and slap you on like. I don't even know what to say about that one. There's nothing that needs to be said, you know? On certain songs, that's clearly a 10. So I said Put On a Smile was the best song of the year. This is the best song of the year. Oh, I don't know. Put On a Smile is probably the best arrangement of the year musically. But as a power, as a voice, as a vocalist, as a songwriter, just straight up the chords and just her voice alone, bro, You know what me trying to say something about this is like, which is why I'm not going to say it? It's like me trying to explain to you why The Starry Night is the painting that it is. Me trying to explain all the techniques, all the critiques, all of the different technical aspects that makes that painting. An explanation that I would give you is nothing like going and seeing it in front of your face at MoMA. Standing in front of that painting, standing in front of Jackson Pollock's canvas. Y'all know, a lot of y'all might not know. This is an old reference. The movie Good Will Hunting, when they're at the park, Robin Williams comes and sits next to Will, and he's telling him, "You're just a little kid. You don't really know shit, you know?" He's like, "I bet you can tell me everything about Michelangelo and the Sistine Chapel, but you don't know what it looks like to actually stand up there and look at the ceiling and smell the smell of the Sistine Chapel." That is me trying to explain to you what we just heard. Just not feasible. It's not possible. I could never do it justice. It's just one of those things where you have to go see and just be in awe. If she sings this at the Grammys, I might cry. I shed a tear when she sang All I Ask at the Grammys. I know, because I wasn't expecting that performance, and this is going to be the same. Yeah, if y'all haven't seen Good Will Hunting, that monologue is probably one of the best monologues of all time. I'm so dumbfounded. It has the I will always love you feel for sure, but this is more like I'm crying about the fact that we didn't make it, but I could at least say that I tried. I put myself out there. I left all I knew to try and go get something that might be better, and I failed, but I could at least say that I tried, and I didn't just stay stagnant in the one spot. Oh. I don't know how that wasn't the last song. All right. God damn. Last song on the album. This album is mad long. It's an hour and it's only 12 tracks. That's one thing about Adele's songs, is that they can run long for the individual track. Should take a quick 5? Nah. We push through. You know what I'm saying? You don't call time out when it's clutch time. Actually, you do to strategize, but still.
All your expectations of my love are impossible.
Jeff, that probably wasn't the last song because it would end the album on a very sad note. She probably wants to go into the next album like we're in a positive area, you know?
I'm not easy to hold. It's so sad how incapable of learning to grow I am.
Bro, this is just as sad, actually.
The love is a game for fools to play, and that pain. Love is a game. How unbelievable.
Yeah, full circle parallels.
To fall, heartache, it's inevitable. But I know, why should anything about it be fair?
Why should anything about love be fair?
Love is a game.
This closer sounds like and feels like the closer of Beyonce's album. I forget which one she had, but I'm at a crossroads, something like that. And I tried to say what's on my mind. And you should have known, no. And I'm bound to leave it you. You know what song I'm talking about? I can't think of the name. Listen, yeah.
My love can keep me satisfied. I keep changing my mind. Change my mind.
Bro, that was hard right there.
Self-inflicted pain. Love is a game. Self-inflicted.
Oh my God.
That pain.
Bruh. This is where the cast comes out and takes a bow. Holy shit. Guys, everybody thought that Silk Sonic was gonna run away with the album of the year. Everybody wrote off Adele like they forgot about her, like they forgot the power that she has. Well, she hasn't dropped an album in 5 years, you know? She can't, ain't no way she can top 25. This is going to be a toss-up for album of the year. I think Billy's out, unfortunately. Her album was fire, solid. But when we're talking about Adele's coming out in the same year and then Silk Sonic taking it back to the 70s and late 70s going into early 80s, it's hard to say. Yeah, topping 21 too was crazy. Topping either one of those albums, they were, ever since 21, her sophomore album, all hits. That track, closing track, 10. 10, 10, back to back. Stranger by Nature, the opening song, 8.5, because the closing song closed it off. Yeah, bro. Oh my God. What an emotional roller coaster the end of that album was. Woman Like Me, How Dare You, Hold On, like damn, okay. Maybe I'm not as confident as I thought. Number 11, all I know is that I did what I needed to do. I left it all on the field, gave 110%. I could at least say that I tried. And then Love Is a Game, closing out. As an album for the whole album's probably like a 9, maybe 8.7 if 9 feels a little too high for some people. Silk Sonic, Billy, Adele. I'd have to sit with Adele's album. And again, I got Billy third, and I don't know if Silk Sonic or Adele is gonna be 1 or 2 for me. The album should win album of the year just for To Be Loved, just for that one track. That might be the best song that I've heard of the year. I mean, there's really nothing else to say about it. This album is amazing. It's everything that I wanted it to be. It's everything that I hope she delivered on after a 5-year hiatus. Crazy, bro. Silk Sonic and Adele gonna make it interesting Grammy competition. Yeah, for sure. I mean, every song here, Easy on Me, obviously solid. My Little Love, second best song on the album. It was number 1 until I heard To Be Loved. Yeah, I don't think there's a miss on this album at all. If you don't like Adele's style, I could see some of these songs not hitting because they're not radio hits. They're also like, some of them are a lot slower. Some of them are only acoustic. Some of them are only piano. So if you don't like that type of music, it might not resonate as heavy with you. To Be Loved, it doesn't matter what music you like. You should be able to get some type of emotion and feel out of that. That song is crazy. But yeah, guys, holy shit.